Well, welcome again, team. This is Denise talking to you from Catalina. I wanted to put together a demonstration for you guys on something that I learned in Salesforce, and that's sending a mass email. Now, you may be saying, hey, Denise, I send mass emails from Outlook all the time. Why should I send them through Salesforce? Well, the answer to that question is that Salesforce not only allows you to track who you're sending to, when you send it, and then also to repeat that, but you can actually personalize the email so that nobody knows that it was a mass email. This is a great feature, and it will really help you in the future as you expand, maybe sending newsletters or following up on events that you're setting up and all of that. Now, to start, you got to open up your Salesforce. So this is my Salesforce. And I'm on my home page. Now everybody's home page looks different. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here in the right hand corner and we're going to click on your name. And you're going to open up My Settings. So when you open up My Settings, you're going to see a couple different displays here. And you're going to go over here to Email. And you're going to open up that. And you're going to create a new template. So we're going to go ahead and click that. Now, I already made a template, so I'm just going to copy the formula. You all received an example of this morning, so this format is already in there. So I'm just going to copy that. And we're going to go, I'm going to be done, and I'm going to go back here. All right, so we're going to do a new template. And we're going to choose Text Template. We're going to click Next. All right, so you don't really need to mess with anything up here on the top. We're just going to scroll down. You're going to want to save this in my personal email templates. We're going to put a newsletter because that's what we're going to send. And we're going to put in your Avis. Newsletter. All right, so that's going to be the title to the email. And we're going to go ahead and copy this in here. So this is the subject. Now, what's cool about this is that when your person receives it, it will be personalized with their own name. That's what this formula in here is for. All right, so we're going to go, almost forgot, most important, you need to click this little box that says available for use. I always forget to do that, and then I'm always frustrated when I go to the next screen. All right, so we're going to go ahead and click save. And that's it. Oh, we're going to send the test here. So you just want to make sure you send this to yourself, and then it shows up right, especially if you're going to play with a new formula. All right, so our next step, so we've created our template that we can use over and over again, and we're going to attach the file. So you do this from this page. You're going to click Attach the File, and the file that I'm attaching is actually my newsletter. So this is an example of a newsletter that I sent out for Christmas. You can change it. It doesn't have to be a newsletter. It can be anything you want to attach. So we'll go ahead and attach this. Just browse and find it. Newsletter. There it is. All right. We click Attach the File. And then we click Done. Let's see if it's still attached. There it is. It's there. Okay, so we're going to go back to Home. And we're going to click on our contacts. So this shows you all your contacts, but it's not all of your contacts. So what we want to do is you go to Mass Email Contacts. And we're going to create a new view. So the new view is going to be called Newsletter. And we're going to search all of my contacts, but we're going to filter it. And the way to get all of your contacts that are in Salesforce, so that means that every single account that you have that's under you that has a contact will be included in this mass email. We're going to do this a little bit faster. We're going to go down to account. And what you do is you select your SCT. If I remembered my alphabet. All right. Nope, we're still going. There it is. Okay. So we've selected our SCT and we're going to put in our number. And my number is, wait for it. All right. 420204. All right. And then we're going to just click save here. Now, you want to go through, some of your accounts are going to have double contacts. So the first time you do this, make sure you go through and you unselect like Tom ? This is a double, just, this is a double here. Go through and make sure you don't have any doubles because you want the same person receiving the email twice. So we're going to pretend like I went through. We're going to click next. All right, so there's my newsletter. I'm going to click preview to make sure that this is the right one. And it is. All right, so I click that, and then I click next. And I give it a name, so I'll put in, January's newsletter. And then I go ahead and just click send. So, and I'm opting to have this sent now. Of course, you can send it anytime that you'd like. So when you go back and you look at your settings and you look at your email and you click mass emails, it's actually going to show you all the mass emails that you've sent. And so I sent this one at Christmas time. I sent it to 241 people, and it was sent, it was actually successful, and then this is the email that I sent. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out and ask. I also sent you guys the instructions to do this step by step. It's a very easy process. It's going to be a more professional process than using Outlook, and you'll be able to track everything that you do. So good luck and happy hunting.